My mother-in-law installed hidden cameras in my house. I found out when she accidentally my miscarriage. The bleeding started during her weekly family dinner. I excused myself, claiming a headache. 20 minutes later, I was on the bathroom floor crying through the worst physical pain of my life. I hadn't even told my husband I was pregnant yet. We'd been trying for 2 years. This was supposed to be our miracle. That's when I heard it. My phone buzzing incessantly on the counter. 17 missed calls, 43 text messages. My sister-in-law's name flashing repeatedly. Mom's barred casting your bathroom. My blood ran cold, colder than it already was from the blood loss. I grabbed my phone and opened Facebook. There it was, live video from Sandra's family moments. Page 847 viewers, watching me curled on my bathroom floor, blood visible on my clothes, sobbing uncontrollably. The camera angle was from above air vent, the one my mother-in-law had insisted needed special cleaning last month. Comments flooded in real-time prayers. Shaw, some asking if this was real, others tagging friends. My most private tragedy turned into public entertainment. I screamed for my husband. He burst in, saw the blood, started to call 911. I shoved my phone in his face instead. His mother's Facebook page, his wife's miscarriage, live for the world. The revelation broke him. He ran downstairs where Sandra sat at our dining table, calmly eating pie, her phone propped up beside her. She hadn't realized she'd gone live instead of just recording the stream cut off then. But spurns were already circulating at the hospital while doctors confirmed what I already knew. I made a different kind of plan. Sandra had invaded more than my privacy. She'd stolen my right to grieve privately, to process this loss on my terms. My husband found 8 more cameras: kitchen, living room, master bedroom, guest room where we'd been trying to conceive, laundry room, even one in my home office where I conducted therapy sessions with clients, all connected to Sandra's cloud account. The footage went back 3 months. Every intimate moment, every fight, every shower, every private conversation. She'd watched it all like her personal reality show, including the night I'd told my husband about my childhood sexual abuse, the weekend I'd had a panic attack, the morning I'd taken the positive pregnancy test, crying with joy in the bathroom she'd later broadcast from. My husband threw up when he saw how much she'd recorded. His mother had seen us having sex 10 times. She'd saved specific clips, organized them in folders. The legal case was straightforward: invasion of privacy, wiretapping, criminal voyeurism. The therapy session recordings alone violated multiple federal laws, but Sandra made it worse. At her arrest, she told officers she was protecting her son from his unstable wife. She'd been building a case for him to divorce me. The miscarriage rhymes was an accident, but the surveillance was intentional. She'd shared select recordings with her church group, edited clips painting me as hysterical, difficult, unfit to be a mother. 15 women had been watching my life like a soap opera for months. The criminal trial destroyed her. 18 months in prison. Registry as a sex offender for recording intimate moments. 6-figure lawsuit settlements to my therapy clients whose sessions she'd captured. Her church abandoned her. Her family split. Half-sided with her, claiming she meant well. Half-cut contact, entirely horrified by the violation. My husband stayed with me. Nahavi helped. But trust died that day on the bathroom floor. We installed a security system, but I still check air vents. Still wonder who's watching. We never tried for another baby. How could I carry a child in a body that no longer felt private? How could I be vulnerable when vulnerability had been weaponized against me? Sandra writes from prison flunksy. She forgives me for ruining her life. Saint God knows her heart was pure. I burn every letter. Her heart was never pure. It was possessive, invasive, and cruel. She didn't just resavers my miscarriage. She killed my ability to trust, to feel safe in my own home, to believe family means protection. Some violations cut deeper